Hello guys, welcome back. So this is the ninth lecture of this series. So in this lecture, we are going to look into dictionaries in Python. So what actually dictionary is? So dictionary is also one of the collection data type which is present in Python, and it is a built-in data type. Okay, so in dictionary, the elements will be stored in the form of key and a value pair. So in list and tuple set, how the elements were stored, they are stored as an individual, right? If it is a list of numbers, then numbers will be stored like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If it is a list of strings, then strings will be stored like, right? So, but in dictionary, this particular data type stores elements in the form of key and a value pair. So let me explain you with writing code. It may gives you a further clarification about this particular topic. So let me create one dictionary here. Let's say I have a dictionary car. So we will use this particular flower braces, write this. And within the flower brace, what we are going to do, we have to write key and a value, right? Key and a value. Let's say I will write key as name. Why I am writing this name in double quotes? Because it is a string, right? So it is a string, so I am writing this in a particular double quotes. After this, write colon. Then after this, write Swift. Let's say this is for an example. You can create your own dictionary of any particular objects. This acts as an object. This acts as in properties. So this is a key. This is a value. Let me add two more. So you can see here. This is a particular type of dictionary which consists of how many elements. If I ask you how many elements, definitely you should tell only three elements. Why? Because this complete thing is only one element. Within a single element, there is a key and there is a value, right? So, and you can see here it is separated with what? This is separated with comma. It is not necessary that you should write like this only. You can also write like this. There is no issues. But for readability purpose, what I did was I written like the earlier one. You can also write like this and separate it with comma. So this is what? This is a dictionary, right? So in basics, like if you want to find the length of the dictionary, what you will do, we're going to use len of particular variable, right? Car is what? Object or a variable. If you run this, you will definitely get 3. Why? Because this dictionary is of length 3, right? So this is one of the basic. If you want to print the entire dictionary, how can you print? If you write print print and car, you can see here, you will get the entire dictionary as it is, right? You can also check the type of this particular car using this particular type function, right? If you run this, you will get what? You will get dictionary, that is dict. So this is what type of this particular data type. So these are some introduction regarding this dictionary. So we'll move on to the next topic, accessing items in dictionary. So we may know that we have created one dictionary here, but if I want to access each and every elements in this particular dictionary, how we can do? So let me copy this dictionary itself, paste. If I want to print each and every values, that is, I don't want any key, I want only values which is present in this particular list, sorry, dictionary. How can you do? You have multiple ways, right? If I want to print only this particular desire, how can we print? Definitely, see, in the lists, you are using indexes, right? Zero-based indexing for accessing the elements. But in dictionary, you are going to use these particular keys, names, models, year. Instead of indexes, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, you are going to write these particular keys inside the square brackets for accessing their values. So if I want only desire, how can I print is print this particular car of model within the double quotes. So what it will return? Car of model means car of this particular key, that is model. What is the value? You can see here after colon value is desire, right? So this will return what? This will return desire, right? You can see here it produces desire. So let's say I want to get this same element through another methods. We have one more method called get. Okay, if I want to print, let's say I want this particular value 2020. Here you can ask me like why you return as it is, because it is an integer, right? We can write it as it is because this is a string, so we have enclosed it within the double quotes. So if I want to print 2020, how can I print? Through another method, we have like get method. So if I write car dot get of this particular key, this will also produce the result same as like this particular above statement. If I run this, you will get 2020 in the second line, right? So this is how you are going to access the elements in the dictionary. Then we will move into the next topic, that is altering dictionary. So here we can see how can you alter the dictionary. So first one is changing. How can we change? We can use this particular key elements for changing the dictionary directly. Let's say I have this particular dictionary. right? I have this particular dictionary. If I want to change the model of this particular key model, okay, if I want to change this desire to something like sapphire, how can you change that? So you can change it directly using like car of whatever the model you have, that is this one, right? Key is the model, means this is the key, right? This value should be changed. So use this key for changing the value, that is within the double quotes write the model. Then after writing this, what you do is you just assign the value which one to be replaced the desired. Let's say I want to replace it with sapphire. So if I write like this, what it will happen is inside the car dictionary, the key, the whatever the value which is stored by this key, that is model, whatever the value is there, that will be replaced with this particular value. So if I print the dictionary right now, or let's say I will print this particular what particular key, if I want to print the particular model of this key, you can see here it will replace with sapphire and the result will be sapphire, right? Let's say for your clarifications, let me print the entire dictionary. You can see instead of desire, you will see sapphire here, right? So this is how you are going to change the elements which are present in this particular dictionary. So if I ask you how can you add elements to this particular dictionary, how can you add? So here we have using a key method as well. Let's say if I want to add any element to this particular dictionary, I can use this same method which is here, right? Let's say I'm going to add one element like a root name, okay? Let's say root name be Bangalore. Let's say I want to add this particular what element, that is this is what, this is key, this is value. I want to add this to particular dictionary. This is one of the way you can add. If I print the particular dictionary after this, you can see the result. This will be get added to into the particular dictionary. Here you can see that root name and Bangalore got added to this existing dictionary. So this is one of the method. You can have also this update method. So what actually update method do is whatever you elements you pass inside this update function, that element will be go and append to this particular dictionary. That is, if I want to add the same element, let's say pass. If I want to add this particular element, pass is equals to yes. If I want to add this particular key value pair into this dictionary, so this is the existing one, right? You have used this method. If I use one more method like dot update, if you go for this particular update, here inside this what you have to pass is you have to send the element within a flower brace like this. You can see here within this flower brace, what you do is write the particular what? Write the particular key, then colon, then again the pair, right? Means the key value is there, na? That one you should write in this particular double quotes. So what will be the value? Let's say I will type it as yes. Now if I print after this updating method, what I will get? I will get one more element added to this existing dictionary, right? Pass S. Let me run this. So you can see here pass year got added to this particular existing dictionary. So I have shown you how you can add elements to this particular existing dictionary. Add elements. So using two methods. One is what? One is using the key, and one more is what? One more is using this particular update method, right? So we'll move on to the next, that is removing. How we can remove elements from this particular dictionary. So first one is through pop method. So what actually pop method do? Pop method will remove any element if we pass any particular key within this vowel braces. So let me remove, what I will remove is from this particular existing dictionary, I will remove this particular pass, okay, this element, pass S element. So in order to do that, what you will do is car dot pop. Within this whole brace, what you do is you have to pass this particular key, that is pass. So if you enter pass here, after performing this, if you try to print this particular dictionary, what you will get is this element will be got removed from the particular existing dictionary. You can see here after printing we can't find this particular pass yes, right? So this will be removed. So one of the method through using pop method. So the next one is pop item. So how can you perform pop item? Inside pop item, it doesn't ask for this particular arguments. You can write this as like this. You can write it like this without any passing arguments. If you write this, what it will do is it will pop element from the end of this particular dictionary. So if I print the dictionary after doing this, you can see the results. You can see here root name Bangalore has got been removed, right? So it got popped from the end of the dictionary. So this is one of the method. Then the next method is delete method. So delete method is used to delete the entire particular dictionary. If I put del and particular dictionary car, if I now try to print the car, will it get me the result? Will it compile successfully? Will it run successfully? You can see the answer, it won't run successfully. Why? Because see, we are accessing an object or any particular variable. After deleting that variable, will that give me a result? It will ask me like, see, car is not defined. Why car is not defined? Because car has been deleted here, right? Until this, the code has been executed correctly and run successfully. After performing these all things, here the car has been deleted. So because of that, this print statement got an error with name car is not defined. So this is used for what? This is used for deleting the particular dictionary. Let me comment out this. The last one is clear. So this method is used for clearing the elements which are present inside this particular dictionary. Let's say if I write car dot clear, now if I try to print this car, it will give me a empty dictionary without any elements. See, you can see here, this is giving me what? This is giving me an empty dictionary, right? So this method is used for what? Clearing the dictionary. So this is all about adding, removing and altering elements in the dictionary. So let me move on to the next topic, that is iterate dictionary. How can you iterate through the dictionary? So let me take the same dictionary here. Let me take this long dictionary, copy, paste. If I want to iterate through each and every elements present in this particular dictionary, how we can go through car is equals to this dictionary. So we can iterate it using different methods. If I use this common method for I in car, print I. Sorry, car of I. Why car of I? So if I in car means for each and every elements means that is keys in car. Okay, I is replaced with what? Keys. Just like a index. So for the first iteration, I was replaced with name, that is name in car. We have to print this element, right? So in order to print this element, what we have to do? Car of this. So I is name. So car of I means car of name is what? Swift. So this element will be got printed. So this is how we are going to use loop for iterating through each and every values. Here keys won't print, only values will be printed. If you execute this, you can see only the Swift, Sapphire, 2020, then Bangalore, then S, right? So this is how we are going to iterate for values present in the dictionary. Let me tell you one more method, that is dot keys. If I use this particular for I in car dot keys, you will get the same result. Okay, if you go for this also, you will get the same results without any errors. You can see here Swift Sapphire 2020 Bangalore S. Of course, this is the above one result, this result, and the second is this result. Okay, so this also provides the same functionality as like this. So you can also use dot values method. What it will do is it will collect all the values from this particular dictionary. Values means what? After colon, the elements which are present here. Okay, so it will collect all the elements which are present in this particular dictionary means values. Then it will iterate through each and every values. It is for I in car dot values. So what actually here happens is the values which are present in this particular car dictionary, all the values will be stored like in the form of list. Okay, like Swift, Sapphire, 2020, Bengaluru, and yes, will be stored in the form of list. That list is got iterated with this particular iterator I. If you try to print only I, why I am telling you to print only I, not car of I? Because this is a list, right? And this list consists of what? All the values. So we need that value, so we are going to print only the values, but we are using car of I here because why? This list is consisting of what? This listing consisting of keys, right? Name, model, year, root name. So but we want to print this value. So in order to print values, what we did was car of I. Here we are creating a list of all the values, so we are directly printing the values. So let me move on to the next method, that is items. Let's say I want to print all the items like as it is. If I want to print name Swift, then model Sapphire, then year 2020, route name Bengaluru, then pass yes. How you can do? For I in particular car dot items, if you do this and if you print particular I. This will return what? This will return this element and this element, right? Why this element and this element? This is consisting of a list of list. So if I run this, I think many of you getting confused with this because got a lot of output. Let me commentize these things. So I have commentized this. If you run this, what you will get is you will get all these elements 1, 2, 3, 4 as it is, but within a whole braces. You can see here the output is, if I run this once more, you can see here for I in car items means first item is which one? This one is right. So first item got printed. Second item means this one, model sapphire. So model sapphire has been printed. Third one is year 2020. So year 2020 has been printed. Likewise, you can iterate through each and every items in this particular dictionary. So we'll move on to the next topic, that is copy dictionary. How you can perform copy dictionary? Definitely you have this particular methods, that is copy and dict. So using copy method, let me take this particular dictionary name Swift copy. Let's say this is a dictionary 1 is equals to this dictionary. If I want to make a dictionary 2, and inside this dictionary, if I want to store the values which are present in dictionary 1, what you will do is simply type dictionary 1 dot print this copy 1, right? Dot copy this one. Now if you try to print dictionary 2, what it will returns? It will returns the elements which are present in dictionary 1, because we have stored the dictionary 1 values with dictionary 2 using this copy method. So one more is, let's say we have another dictionary. So let's say another dict is equals to, let me take the same dictionary only. So if I want another dict 1, let's say another dict 1, we have one more dict. If I want to store the elements which are present in this particular dictionary into this dictionary, we can use either copy method or we can use dict method. So what dict method will do is, it will accepts any particular elements inside this particular old brackets, then it will perform what? It will do dictionary for this particular elements. Let's say you have this particular dictionary, right? If you want to copy this particular dictionary, what you do is, inside this old brackets, just pass the name of this another dict. After this, if you print this particular another dict 2, you will get what? You will get the result same as like this, right? Let me print this. You can see the second dictionary here. Sorry, this is not another dict 2, it is another dict 1. If I run this, you can see the result, right? Which is present in the another dict. This one is copied to particular another dict 1. So here, these are the two ways you can perform copy option, copy operation, and one more is dict operation, dict method to copy the dictionary from one dictionary variable to another dictionary variable. So we'll move on to the next topic, that is nested dictionaries. So these are very important. If you want to learn JSON operations, if you want to know how JSON files works, so this one is similarly regarding like that only. If you learn dictionaries, JSON objects, JSON files will be very much readable for you. So how nested dictionaries can be created? See here, what is nested dictionary means? It contains dictionary of a dictionary, or dictionaries means, let's say I have this particular dictionary copy. So let me make another new dictionary. Let me take an example of college dictionary. Okay, college is equals to what? College will contains, college will contains separate departments. Let's say it will contain what? CSE, right? Inside CSE, what it will have? It will have first year students, second year students, third year students, right? So let me write like third sem we have 100 students. Let's say 100 students. Let's say this is one of a particular nested dictionary. How you can say nested dictionary? Because see, this is, college is a dictionary, right? Because it contains elements in the form of key and this particular value, right? So college is a dictionary. Within the college, we have this particular type of dictionaries. See, this is one of a dictionary. Why this is a dictionary? You can see here, this dictionary consists of what? This dictionary consists of key and of value pairs, right? Key, value, key, value. So we have how many elements in this particular college dictionary? We have three. One, then two, then three. If I ask you how many elements which are present in CSE dictionary, which is a nested dictionary, inside this CSE we have particular three particular elements, right? Inside ISE, inside ECE. So this is what, this is one of our example for nested dictionaries. So we will move into the next topic. So this is how we are going to create a nested dictionary. So keep in mind, this may help you helps you in learning JSON operations. So learn this one. So we'll move into the next topic, that is accessing items in nested dictionary. So in order to access these particular elements, what you do is you need to use uh, 2D accessing of elements. I think everyone know this. What is 2D? If you learned the 2D arrays, how you were accessing the elements, you were using double indexing, right? That is 0 comma 0, 0 comma 1, 0 comma 2 for accessing the elements present in 2D array. So in the same way, what we will do is we will copy this particular list, sorry, dictionary, we'll paste. So this is one of the dictionary we have copied from the above, right? So if I want to print this particular, let's say this 100, if I want to print 100, how you can print? Definitely same like existing dictionary in this one dimensional dictionary, how we are printing, we will be using this name and we will be using this particular key, then the value will be got printed, right? In the same way, what we will do here is we will take the dictionary name first, the external dictionary, that is college. So we will take this particular college and college of which one we want. Here we have three elements, right? ISE, CSE and ECE. We want college of CSC, and after CSE what we want? Inside the CSE, we want 100, right? So see, if I want 100, how you can perform CSE of third sem, right? Is that correct? If I want 100, and let's consider this is one of the dictionary. If I want 100, how you are going to find the answer? You are finding the answer college of CSE third sem, right? Like CSE of third sem will return this 100. But I want this value and external is this one. So college of CSE is this one, right? College of CSE is this particular entire dictionary. If I print college of CSE of third sem, it will return 100. Is that correct? So here, if I use this double two dimensional and if I write third sem, will this return 100? Will this return 100 or not? Right? Third sem. So college of CSE of third sem will return 100. So the same way I have written here, college of CSE of third sem. So if I run this, so you can see 100. Is that correct? Is that correct? So in a similar way, you can also access from elements from this ISC, EC, just do practice on this. We'll move into the last topic of this video, that is dictionary methods. So I've already explained you with lot of methods here, like the copy method, the dict method, items, values, keys, etc., etc. So I've left with another two methods like get and set default methods. So I've already explained you get method as well for printing the values, right? So I will move on to the set default method. Let's say I have this dictionary. I will take this dictionary, copy. Let's say I have this particular dictionary. So if I want to assign any value to any variable, let's say I have a variable like x. Okay, x is equals to. If I want to assign value of any key, if it is present in this dictionary, let's say if I want to assign the value of this Swift, how you can do? You will do this dictionary one of this particular name, right? If you write this much, this Swift will be gone and assigned to x. But if I want to assign a value of any another particular key, but I don't know whether the key is present in this dictionary or not, right? If I want to assign the value if present, else what you do is you need to add that particular element to this dictionary. That one how you can do is dictionary one dot set default. Inside this, what you have to do is you have to pass two arguments. What are the two arguments? One is the key and another one is a value. If the value of that sent key if present existed in this particular dictionary, that result will be stored in x. Else what it will do is it will add as a new element. The key and the value will be added as a new element to this particular dictionary. Let's say I have this particular pass and yes. So what it will do is it will check for pass value. If already key value pair present in the name of pass, if it is present, the value will be stored in x. If it is not present, this pass and s will be added to this dictionary as a key value pair. So if you print this particular dictionary one, you can see this will be added as a pair to this particular dictionary. You can see here pass yes has been added to this existing dictionary as a default, right? So if already existing in this particular dictionary, what it will do? Let's say I will write name and s. It is name is already existing here, right? So this value is there now. It will store into the x. Let me print x here. print X. If I print X, X will be Swift. Why? Because name is already in this particular dictionary, and the value of this name will be stored in this X, and X will be printed. And what will be the dictionary? Will the dictionary contains name comma S? Will this contains name comma S? If I run this, you can see here. See, name is not replaced. Why? Because name is already existed. So if it's not existed, what it will do? It will create a new element as a pair of name and S, right? This is how set default function works. So that's all, guys. That's all for this video. If you are not liked the video, please like the video. And if you found anything helpful, please share with your friends and community. And if you have not access to this particular collab notebooks, you can find link in the description box below. Go and access to the particular course and go practice for this. Alongside, please practice on some coding platforms as well. Do some problems which will be helpful for learning coding very fast. So that's all, guys. We will meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.